So something that a lot of people ask is, how do you move forward? How do you heal after dealing with a narcissist? And the answer to this is, it's going to be a process. And this process is something that you've been avoiding for a very long time. When you get a broken heart, you have the means to go into another relationship, but you can't understand why you keep attracting the same type of partners. They're different people, but for some reason you're noticing that they're bringing the same things to the table. And the main thing they're bringing is toxicity. This is what you're needing to identify within yourself, because you're only attracting what you are. Now, this doesn't mean that you are a narcissist, because if you're watching this video, that means that you have the ability to go within and do some soul searching. That means that you're tired of the patterns that you're making and you're ready, officially ready to jump off of this emotional roller coaster ride. So with that being said, what you need in order to heal and move forward from a narcissist is to first understand that this relationship was never about them. It was always about you, literally. That's why you felt more alone than anything while you were with them, because really it was only you in that relationship. This narcissist is a spiritual mirror allowed into your life to help you see yourself. See, you don't understand just how blessed you are and why this painful opportunity came to your front door. It is a blessing in disguise. I know that's hard to believe, because it's like, okay, God, you could have chose a whole nother way to help me see myself or to help me get this lesson. But you don't think God haven't tried? It took this for you to actually bring yourself to a stop. So I guess a part of healing is accepting the truth. You can't stay in the stage of denial and expect to heal. You have to accept the truth first and foremost. Then you have to allow yourself to break the pattern of feeling like you always have to be connected to someone else. A lot of y'all be in and out of relationships. You be in and out of situationships. You don't know how to be celibate. And it feels very uncomfortable for you to be in the presence of yourself. But see, that's the problem. Yourself been waiting on you for a while. Your younger self, that child self that's inside of you that you might be even aware that's still there, or maybe you're not. Either way, you need to sit with your younger self, your broken self, and be for that person who you needed when you were a child. You're grown now. So you can't keep holding on to who wasn't there, who didn't do this, who didn't teach you this. You have to be that person to go back, grab that child by the hand, and educate them from the lessons that you've learned. So a part of healing is you got to choose to heal that child inside of you. Okay, and also there are some attachment issues. So you can actually start by going within your house. Find some things that you don't need anymore. You're keeping it around because you don't want to let it go. You have strong attachment issues to people. So if you're having difficulty cutting people off, start with some things that you have in your house that you know you don't need. You know more than likely you're never going to go back to. It's just collecting dust. Cut it off. And this is going to be reprogramming your mind on how to let people go when it's time. One more thing that you can try to help yourself heal is invest in a journal. Write in this journal every single day, or just anytime that you can. Challenge yourself to becoming more disciplined. And also reprogramming the mind, the child, the broken boy, the broken girl. And what you're doing is you're going within and you're feeding this child positive affirmations. You're encouraging this person. Oftentimes, if you go to therapy, they'll ask you to look into a mirror. Sometimes that can be very uncomfortable because you're looking at yourself speaking positive things back to you. When you're around narcissists, they're constantly breaking you down with their words, with their actions. So you're having to rebuild yourself up. Don't look for outside validations. That is a form of being broken. That is what the child on you the child in you looked for. They looked for outside validations. So what you're really doing is you're healing your narcissistic traits. The narcissist refuses to do this, and this is why they have became a narcissist.